When I start recording, it gets really dark. What makes that? Sitting over here by my computer. Let's see. I need to turn bright lights on. Where? I was a fright anyway. Yeah. I couldn't sleep. I took a nap. TV's playing in the background. I turned my desktop computer on for the first time since, well, the background images that was going on was Valentine's Day, so that was the last time before Valentine's Day when I have had this thing on. I just never use it anymore. So thought I would turn it on today to see if it still worked. That's Romeo. He's standing here with Mommy. He slept with me last night. He can make some noises. He's an old man, you know. He'll be 10 years old. January the 17th. That I thought that I would just talk to you guys a minute. I start vlogging about some things, and you know, it's really hard right now. I mean, I have trouble sleeping anyway, but really having trouble now. I'm really tired and exhausted, but the only reason why I went to sleep is because this is weird. I don't know if any of y'all ever do this. If you do, really, I'd like to find out, you know. I would like to know. I don't know when it started, but a few years ago. Every time I would eat chocolate, it would I just pass out. I just go to sleep, and I still do it. I eat my candy bar, and before you know it, I'm out. It's like it's a sleeping pill or something. There's sleeping stuff in it. I don't know what it is. I think it kind of all started whenever I quit, you know, when I quit the caffeine. And at that time, I was still smoking. No, I never did smoke a lot, but smoke cigarettes, that is, you know. But I didn't smoke a lot, but different times I smoked more than other times. I guess like any smoker. But anyway, it kind of all started then because I wanted to cut out the caffeine and just to help my anxiety, because it was really getting bad, panic attacks and stuff, you know, so I knew that wasn't good for you, the caffeine, so I cut that out. So now, I guess maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's the chocolate, the caffeine in the chocolate. Just kind of have a reaction or something, causes me to go into chocolate coma. That's what I call it. I cleaned off my desk today. Well, this afternoon. I started in this afternoon, and then I told Gary, I said, let's go get us something to eat, you know. We hadn't ate at Cracker Barrel in a long time. We used to eat there all the time. And then, you know, Romeo, who he doesn't really like riding, but the day before that we rode to, because we were real hungry, and it's when we put Izzy away, you know, and we knew we had to eat something, and so we went to get a Subway sandwich, and we, you know, not going to leave Romeo by himself. He's looking around for her. He does that when he goes outside. He doesn't seem to really look for her too much here in the house, but then I think he is when maybe I'm not looking or something. But anyway, I'm sorry if I'm just kind of bouncing around. Hope I'm making sense. Anyway, he rode with us, and he done so good. I held him in my arms, and he didn't try to just. He is usually, you know, he has a really bad anxiety when he's riding. He just don't like it. But he done really good, and I thought, oh, you know, I just wish he'd come out of that, you know. Being so nervous when he goes somewhere, he usually cries. It's sad, but I don't want to drug him up just to take him somewhere that's not good. If it's unnecessary, you know. So anyway, we went and got us a sub sandwich, and didn't feel like eating, but we ate because we knew we had to. I was exhausted too, you know. Big Gary, he was really, really exhausted. And, you know, no matter what comes along, nothing interferes with that man's appetite. But this time, it has. He ate today, and he ate good, but, you know, Tuesday, no, I'm losing the days, y'all. This is now Friday morning when I'm recording this. It's almost 10 after 4 in the morning by my time. And I guess I probably took a couple hours nap. But anyway, he rode real good, and then, like I say, we went yesterday afternoon. It's yesterday, Thursday afternoon. We went I said, let's take a ride to Jonesboro and go to Cracker Barrel and get us some supper, because here in our town we don't have any good places to eat. Really, we don't. It's all fast food stuff. Burger King, McDonald's, bunch of Mexican places. Um, Chinese food. We don't eat that. Number one, I can't because my stomach won't tolerate it. He doesn't like it, so, and there's some things that hurts his stomach too, so, we just don't, I don't like it anyway, I don't like the taste. I like some Mexican foods, I like chicken chow mein, something simple that you can buy at the store. I eat that. I used to eat it maybe 2 or 3 times a year. And I ate some here a few months ago, which was the first time in a good while. I think we've been over here 6 years. Yeah. See, we hadn't had Izzy very long before we moved over here, just a few months. And we've been over here now for 6 years. It will be 6 years July. July 31st, Amy's birthday. She was born, that was our closing date on this house when we got it. July 31st. She was up, being born. We had to leave the hospital and come or go up there, to the place to sign the papers and stuff. So that was a very exciting time right there. Sure am missing my baby girl. I gotta go get her. And I guess I just gotta say screw COVID, and go get my baby girl. Because life's short, and I ain't getting any younger. I want to spend all the time I can with her. The baby, not attached to her yet, and I don't know if that will ever happen. It's sad too, but COVID started and just kind of took that away. She's 7 months old now, But Amy, she's the same. Granny, I want to stay with you. She was over here. I was supposed to have got her that weekend. And, things happen and we had to put it off. And we just hadn't done it yet, but we may just do that this weekend. And me and her might do a video together or something, I think it would be good to have her around, and she would love it anyway. Hopefully they don't have plans, because now that things are opening up, I know, you gotta know her mother. She'll just take them kids anywhere, and it's just, she's one of those that she's one of those that just don't take this virus seriously. And when you leave the state, you're supposed to, when you come back, you're supposed to quarantine yourself for 14 days. And I know she didn't do that when they went last weekend to Poplar Bluff, Missouri. I know they did. Well, of course, I know they didn't because I think that was they went to. Yeah, pretty sure it was. I'm thinking it was after they went to Olive Garden. I know that's one place they went. But you can't tell them anything, so what can you do? I just hope they all stay well. I know I take chances and get out myself, but it's not going away anytime soon. I just do all the precautions I possibly can, and if I get it, it's not because wasn't careful, Gary too, he had to get out today, he had to go to the store to get Romeo some chicken, because that's what Romeo eats, along with his doggy food. He mixes that together, and that's what he eats. I had to give him one of my carrots for my meal tonight. We have to be careful with his tummy. He's got a very, very sensitive tummy. And you give him something and it hurts your belly and gets you diarrhea. So we have to not give him things because it's not because we don't want to, it's because he can't tolerate it. So I just want to get on here and just chat a little bit, and thought maybe if I did that, maybe I can, lay down and maybe I'll be able to go to sleep after I talk some things out and my feelings, and just try to get some stuff off my mind. I don't know what else to do with myself. I don't want to cry anymore right now. I guess I'll go ahead and end this one, and I don't know if I even upload it or not, but it just is nice just to sit here and talk. Talk to y'all. And anybody that's sticking around and listening to me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need to talk to someone. I'm hurting, and all my friends around either don't come around anymore or they've passed away. So I'm a loner. Man Hubs. He's got some CB buddy friends. He's met one younger fella, and he's a really nice guy. He comes over and mows our lawn, or the front. Gary, he mows the back because he ride lawnmower. But he comes over and he mows the front, and Gary pays him $10 for that because he'd probably do it for free, but we don't do that. We don't, But we're just appreciative that he comes and does that because, Gary, he doesn't need to be out there in the heat, and he can't, by pushing it more, he can't do that anymore. He just can't do it. He tried. He was going to do it it this year himself, this summer and all, but he just couldn't do it. And so either asked his buddy or he offered up. I guess he was talking to him. I'm not sure how it came about, but anyway, he's very sweet of him to do that. And because he works at a job too, so he can only do it on the weekends. Excuse me. I was thirsty and I had to get me some water. I drank almost the whole bottle. Excuse me. I guess after eating the chocolate and sleeping from, that my nap. But, keep us in your prayers, please. I've been doing a lot of praying lately, I guess more than I have in a long time. I'm lost right now. We all are. She was her baby, It's like losing your child. I ought to know. I've lost 6 babies. Six miscarriages in my life. And was blessed enough to have one. But I couldn't. Well, that's another video. Maybe I'll tell y'all about that someday. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. And thank you so much for listening. And if you stuck with me during this whole vlog, I love you. Thank you. God bless you. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. It's a select few of you that stick with me, and I cherish your friendship. I really, really do. And anytime you want to talk about anything to me, just let me know. I'm a good listener. And if you need some advice from this old lady here, I'll try. Do my best. I used to be good at talking to the young folks about things, and because I like to talk on their level, and I used to do that quite a bit. But, they grow up, no longer come around. But anyway, that's the way life goes. Got their own lives to live. That's the circle of life. Well, you guys, it's 24 minutes I've been talking. God bless you for sticking with me, if you have this long. I hope to get some videos up, and I've got some pre-recorded already, like I said before, and there's one that's going to be it's scheduled for today. I think I got it for today or Saturday. I can't remember now. Can't remember. And I got me some new SD chips for for my phones and my Chromebook, because the other ones that I have pre-recorded, I use my Chromebook because my phone ran out of memory. Yeah, the SD card was full, so I did, it was, some things in there, I tried to delete it out, but it still said it wasn't room, so I had to get me some new cards. They got me some, this year's 32. What are they? The one I had in my phone was a 16 gigabyte. This in here is a 32 gigabyte. I don't know. Next time I might get me a bigger one, because videos take up a lot of room. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. Thank you for listening. I love y'all. If you feel like, this video deserves a thumbs up, I really like this nail polish. It's called Bubble Gum, I think is the name of it. It's a new that I got. It's trying to come off, because I didn't put any base coat down first, and then I just went ahead and polished my nails, because I just wanted to do it for, see right there, that's a big chip right there. I think this hand is still doing pretty good. But anyway, I gotta quit babbling. I'm sorry. I apologize. I know I look horrible too, but how are you supposed to look at 4 o'clock in the morning? Well, almost 4:30. I love y'all. Good night. God bless you. Please be careful in the world. It's crazy out there. Getting crazier. God bless. I love y'all. I'll see you next time if the good Lord's will.